Yo, big up to Mr. Stash on the beat, right at the house, so me I say, jump on the rhythm, run the tune.
Lusaka to Abu Dhabi, everybody know who I be, cause I'm on fire, I'm number one now. Every time you turn the stereo, this is the song. Lusaka to Abu Dhabi, everybody know who I be, cause I'm on fire, I'm number one now. Every time you turn the stereo, this is the song you hear on your radio, on your radio, on your radio. Sing it for your mama, on your radio, on your radio, on your radio. Sing it.
Hello fam, welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is going to be my first ever makeup tutorial here on YouTube. So now I'm going to start with my eyebrows, and today I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with the black opal lip and eyeliner pencil, and it's a brown shade. It's a dupe, so it has no shade number or shade color, but I'll make it work. It works just fine. So what I like to do is first outline the bottom of my eyebrows, then go over the top of my eyebrows. Once that is done, I start to fill in my eyebrows, especially the sparse areas. The further you hold your eyebrow pencil, the lighter you go with your eyebrow pencil. But then, for today, I want my eyes a little bit darker than usual because I'll be wearing black hair in the end of the video. So I continue filling them in to my liking, especially the tail, because I want the tail of the eyebrow to be really sharp. Fill them in one more time before I go in with my black eyeliner pen. And it's a black shade, and the product is almost done. So yeah, I like to use it for my eyebrows anyway. So I draw like hair-like strokes on the eyebrows, just to give it a more natural finish and to make it even more darker. So again, towards the end, I draw hair like strokes towards the end, and the bottom of the eyebrow again, I want it to be more defined, so I go through it again. So yeah, just do it however you like it. Make it as dark as you want it, or as light as you want it. Make your eyebrows as thin as you want them, or as thick as you want them. So right now I'm going to blend the product with my eyebrow brush. You can use an eyebrow brush or a spoolie, and you'll see the difference once I do that. So just blend it real good. I did the other eyebrow off camera, and now I'm going to conceal my eyebrows with my Juvia foundation in the shade Malawi 230. Clean them. Once they're clean, I'm going to use my concealer, Juvia concealer in the shade 12 as my eyelid primer. This will help me form a base for my eyeshadow, as well as get rid of the dark circles on my eyes. So you can get a beauty blender or whatever, but for today I'm going to use one of my fluffy brushes to blend that concealer in, because I want it to blend in with the foundation that I used to conceal my eyebrows. So just take your time blending it in. Blend like your life depends on it. So you blend it, and whatever I'll do on the right side of my face, I'm going to do to the left side of my face. So just take note what I'm going to do. So I'm still blending. Blend it out. You want to blend it out real good. Okay, so as you can see, it's blended in with the concealer, because with the foundations I don't have harsh lines. So once I'm done blending that in, I'm going to go in with my foundation. I didn't use primer on this day. I just moisturized my face because it's winter and I won't sweat that much, and of late my face has been a little bit dry. The only primer I have is a mattifying primer, so I decided to skip that. But anyway, as you can see, the foundation is a tad bit lighter than my skin tone, but I make it work. If you have a lighter foundation, you want to make sure you're blending it through nicely. Take your time, blend it towards your ears and towards your neck, so that you don't have a harsh demarcation. So continue blending. Blend the other side of my face and everywhere else. And as I go towards the forehead, And my under eyes, I try to go less with the foundation because I know I'll use concealer afterwards. Blend it, blend it, blend it. Add more foundation where needed. If you have more areas that you want to hide, blend it. And I love this foundation because it's a full coverage foundation. It hides everything that needs to be hidden. Yeah, so blend, blend, blend. Just take your time. And then what I like to do to give my skin an airbrushed look, I like to go in with a wet beauty blender or a sponge, whatever you like to call it, and just blend it in to remove the excess foundation as well. So I didn't bother blending my edges real good because I knew I was going to put a wig on later on. So yeah, blend it, blend, 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 blend. Then now I want to remove the creases of my eye because I didn't set them once I did my concealer. So remove the creases because if you add any eyeshadow or any form of powder, it's going to cake up on you, and you don't want that. So I'm blending those creases out before I add any eyeshadow. And for my eyeshadow base, or like my transition color, I'm going to use a brown color from my Avon matte eyeshadow quad or natural. It didn't show, camera didn't pick up the brown shade being transferred to the eyelid, but just know it's there. So you want to blend that in to also help us create a base for whatever we're going to do. Now I'm getting my Girl Flower 35 colors professional palette, and I'm getting that plum color or purple, whatever. I miss my nursery school, call it whatever you like. So I'm using that color for my eyeshadow, and believe you me, this is the only color I'll use for my eyes because I'm not an eyeshadow guru. I'm just doing whatever I like to do with my face. Don't come at me. So just one eyeshadow color, and I'm going to blend that in real good. Make sure there are no harsh lines, no edges are not harsh. You want to blend it nicely, and I'm using a fluffy brush. You can use any type of brush, you can use your fingers, but I find the fluffy brush works for me. So once I'm done with the top part of the eye, I'm also going to the bottom eyelid so that it should blend well. But the truth is that I should have done this after doing my concealer, but I did it anyway, and I made it work. So yeah, just blend, 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 and whatever I'll do on this eye, I'll do to the other eye. Blend, 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 take your time. So yeah, I did the other eye. Oh my god, I lost that footage. What I was showing you there was me showing you the eyeshadow color I was going to use for the inner parts of my eyes, but I lost that footage. So here we go, the highlight. I used Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 12 again to highlight my face. I highlighted my under eyes, nose, and chin. So you want to blend that well with the beauty blender. You can use a brush if you so will, but the beauty blender works perfect for blending my highlight. So you blend and blend, and then to minimize the edges, harsh edges, I'm going to use the foundation brush that I used at first just to get rid of the edges, the rough edges that were created. Then I continue blending till I'm satisfied. Yeah. Then to set my face today, I'm not baking because it's not that cold, it's not that hot outside. Summer has just begun, so yeah, I'm just going to set my face and use my Sunny Glow powder from Palmer's and my powder brush. I'm going to set my face. I'm going to set it real good. I'm going to set my under eyes, my cheekbones, my chin, my neck. I'm going to set everything. It's my all face powder, so I'm going to set all parts of my face real good, especially the nose, the crevices of the nose. Do that. Now to set my eyebrows, I'm going to use my Kiss Beauty eyebrow powder in the shade brown. Going in with my spoolie, getting some product out and just brushing it over my eyebrows. Just brush through. Do the same on the other eyebrow. It takes away the shininess from the eyebrows because eyebrow pencil is wax. It melts when you go in the sun. This is Africa, it's hot. So just, yeah. And then now I did my eyelashes, eyeliner, and mascara off camera. So now I'm just getting my Kylie lip liner. It's also a dupe, some kind of brown shade, but it's matte, so I like to use it for my lips. And then now you can define your lips to your liking. You can overline them or underline them. It's really up to you. But I like mine just like so. So I line my lips. You can use gloss after this. You can use matte lipstick or whatever. But for today, I'm going to use a lipstick instead of a gloss. So just line your lips real good. Take your time. After that, I'm going to use my matte lip gloss, Black for Pearl. It's a dupe as well, so it doesn't have a name. So it's just some kind of matte lip gloss. You can use any gloss that you wish. So use that matte lip gloss and yeah, just blend it before it dries up on you, because once it dries up on you, it might be hard to fix matte lipstick. So just be careful. Take your time. Once I'm done, I'm going to use my Shadow matte finishing powder in the shade SD770 to contour my face, my nose, going to contour my nose, chin, jawline, and forehead. By chin, I mean the bottom of my lip. Yeah. Just contour nicely. Then after that, I'm going to go with my Ivan Kabuki brush. It's an all-face brush. I'm going to blend everything in. I'm going to blend everything on my face so that I don't have harsh lines from the powder contour I just did. So blend that in, blend in the finishing powder and the contour powder. Once that is done, I'm going to dip into the eyeshadow palette, the 35 colors, and pick a pink shade from there and use it as my blush. So just pack it on there. Whatever I'm going to do on the right and my cheek, I'm going to do it on the left side. So now you can add as much blush as you want, because it's the first thing to come off your face. So yeah, add as much as you want, and I like a pink blush. Then now I'm going to use the Classic Queen Matte Fixer as my setting spray. Just spray that to your liking. I usually do 3 to 4 pumps. So just spray it nicely everywhere evenly, and then that will be it. I later on went and added the highlighter on my face, but that's the look. I hope you like the look. So yeah, that's the end of the look. I hope you liked the look. If you loved it, like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free. Love you, and God loves you more.